Good, happy Sunday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this Sunday morning edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network, a Sunday, October 3rd, 2021. Welcome to this morning edition of the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started right now. First up, caught on camera. 97-year-old woman rescued from burning home. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Gas and oil is growing, and we want you to be on our award.
We got you!
Lariana Garvis recorded the harrowing scene on her cell phone.
The windows were getting blown out from the flame.
Friday night, she was driving by a house fire on Forest Park Drive in Nashua. Garvis flagged down another driver, saying that person and a neighbor kicked in the front door. Moments later, rushing out, carrying a 97-year-old woman.
We got you!
Huh?
We got you! Across the street! Across the street! Get her across the street!
Is anybody else at the house? No.
She was still in her little living room chair, her little velour chair. She was just sitting in there. She did have some burns.
Out of the house along with her dog, it seemed everyone was safe. But then...
Is he okay?
The neighbor who helped rescue that woman then collapsed.
Is he vomiting?
No.
Roll him on his side. Roll him on his side.
Firefighters say he went into cardiac arrest.
Is he breathing? I realized my phone was still in my hand, so I just kind of tossed my phone and just instantly started compressions. I didn't stop. I kept talking to him. I said, listen, man, I said, you just saved her. You're not dying.
Garvis continued CPR right up until EMTs took the man away by ambulance. She says he's recovering now. She talked to him on Saturday.
He said, I don't remember it, but I love you for it. And he said, you did a number because I am sore.
Garvis can laugh about it now, but she says it was a terrifying situation. She and the others were in the right place at the right time.
Everyone can be a hero every single day. You never really know what's going to happen to you. I was just, driving home, and I just happened to see it.
Just a remarkable story. Garvis adds she doesn't think that they're heroes. She says they're just good people who did what needed to be done.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Recent robberies at New Hampshire gun shop under investigation. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Mainly Tubbs annual Ferris Fair sale is back under the tents at Deerfield Fairgrounds and in store.
Pearson Firearms here in Brentwood is one of the businesses that was hit. In both cases, the thieves were in and out within seconds. 2:45 Friday morning, Vincent Gillis was alerted about a break-in at McPherson Firearms on Route 27 in Brentwood.
We have access to our cameras from home, so we checked in the cameras and we saw the front door was smashed in.
Those cameras captured a car pulling into the parking lot. 3 people get out, then smash their way through the shop's front door. Once inside, the frenzy begins. It took the suspects 50 seconds to grab 21 guns and go.
There was a significant cost. Us being a small business and out of the way, kind of hurt us a little bit.
Nick DeAugustine's business, Milford Firearms, was also hit a month earlier. Similar situation. In the early morning hours, a group of people smash through his door and start grabbing at what they can.
They actually look like the Three Stooges. I mean, they were so disoriented breaking through my front door. They smashed the front door, they smashed the cases, and they tried to grab as much as they could and then ran out the front door.
It's unclear if the 2 robberies are connected. Local and federal law enforcement are investigating. Both shops are hoping their surveillance videos will help lead to an arrest.
Maybe somebody else saw something, somebody who was driving on the road that night.
Heavy gentleman in the video. You can see he has a limp. He has a white hammer. I know somebody out there knows him. We're offering a $6,000 reward just for the name is all I want. You can be 100% anonymous.
And now, if you happen to notice anything in those surveillance videos, you are asked to contact police. Reporting in Brentwood, I'm Tim Callery, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Authorities investigating suspicious death in Concord. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Mainly Tubbs annual Ferris Fair Sale is back under the tents at Deerfield Fairgrounds and in store at the...
Yeah, Mike, the Attorney General's office has identified the deceased as 31-year-old Cody Toole from Concord, but the details about his death remain very limited tonight.
Concord police responded to the Alton Woods apartment complex early Saturday morning for a reported suspicious death.
When officers arrived, they identified Cody Toole, who appeared deceased from apparent gunshot wound.
New Hampshire's Assistant Attorney General Heather Chernisky tells WMUR an autopsy will be performed Sunday on the 31-year-old victim, who has been identified as Cody Toole from Concord. The AG's office is not releasing many details at this point as they continue to investigate, but say there is no threat to neighbors or residents at Alton Woods.
At this point, there does not appear to be any danger to the public.
The initial call came in shortly before 3:45 Saturday morning. Concord police were spotted on scene gathering evidence for roughly 9 hours. When asked about leads or any suspects in custody, the Attorney General's office would not elaborate, but did reiterate that there is no threat to the general public.
All I can say at this point is that all parties have been identified.
And again, that autopsy is scheduled for Sunday morning. We're going to continue working the details. We'll bring you the latest information online and right here on the air. Reporting live tonight in Concord, Scott Cook, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Part of Route 11 closed in Alton after serious crash. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Mainly Tubbs annual Ferris Fair Sale is back under the tents at Deerfield Fairgrounds and in store at their rock.
Yeah, Tom, Route 11 is open again in both directions after crews were able to pull that vehicle out of a ditch on the side of the road. Now, our crews were able to capture this video of that vehicle being towed away. It was a black Subaru Forester that was taken away on a flatbed. Now, police tell us that the vehicle flipped over and sustained major damage. They had the eastbound lane of Route 11 closed from about 3 this afternoon until 9 o'clock tonight as they worked to flip that vehicle back upright and then tow it away. And crews also had lights, drones, and other tools out there helping with accident recreation, trying to figure out what exactly caused that car to flip over. And police are not commenting at this time about passengers, injuries, fatalities, or a cause of this crash. They tell us more information will be made available tomorrow morning, but they did confirm that this was just a single vehicle accident. And again, Route 11 is open in both directions. Reporting live in Alton tonight, Scott Cook, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Number of current COVID-19 hospitalizations climb again in New Hampshire. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Walmart, America's largest, is hiring. Earn up to $28 per hour plus benefits working at Walmart's distribution center. Get a $5,000 sign-on bonus, but hurry, you must be hired before October 24th. Apply online today or text DC to 240-240. Walk-ins welcome.
For the first time in more than 2 weeks, there are no new COVID-19 deaths to report, and active cases in New Hampshire are down compared to yesterday. Hospitalizations are slightly higher, and demand for COVID-19 tests continues to rise.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. A coffee shop serving up hope, providing employment for adults with disabilities. Let's take a listen to that video from Pittsburgh's Action 4 News.
Walmart, America's largest, is hiring. Earn up to $28 per hour plus benefits working at Walmart's distribution center. Get a $5,000 sign-on bonus, but hurry, you must be hired before October 24th. Apply online today or text DC to 240-240. Walk-ins welcome.
Patrick Fitzgerald knows what it takes to make the perfect snickerdoodle.
Flour and sugar and pea butter and eggs and vanilla and butter, cocoa powder with pea chip.
Getting some kitchen help from his mom, Terry, Patrick, who has autism, was the first employee hired at Brother Andre's Cafe.
I like it.
Love it.
Love it.
His dad, Mike, tells me this job, this place, these people
Open for business.
are blessings.
I love all my new friends I've made here.
Kevin Loisel says he enjoys serving people.
I love making cookies, and it was a perfect fit for me.
When Michael Oberschelt's old job ended because of COVID, he applied here.
Wonderful.
Why not?
Because I like trying new things.
He says life is better now at Brother Andre's, even though he's very busy.
I do like coffee, bags, and everything here.
Julia Fieldhammer doesn't make cookies or coffee.
Working as Brother Andre's blog writer has been an incredible experience.
She's a social media influencer blogging about the love that fills Brother Andre's Cafe.
Brother Andre's has given me an opportunity to form new relationships and develop my writing skills. I hope that you will come visit us at this wonderful place.
A wonderful place made more colorful through the creative work of Morgan Galuska, designing the flower arrangements throughout the coffee shop, with her infectious, ever-present smile adding to the beauty of this basement cafe. Danny Scheib says he always wanted to work in a coffee shop and is thrilled to be a barista.
The shop has taught me a lot about customer service and how to make drinks.
He says it's rewarding to see the growth and development of all the employees using their talents.
Yeah, definitely teaches us about how to talk to people, how to socialize, and how to be confident in who we are and who we want to be.
And who we want to be. In addition to paying the salaries of all the workers, the profits from Brother Andre's Cafe will be donated to Move a Mountain Ministries, serving people with disabilities in Jamaica. That's led by Pastor Chris Donnelly from Divine Mercy Parish. He and Patrick and the whole crew will be greeting customers at the grand opening of Brother Andre's Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that is it for this morning edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Goodbye, everyone.